In this video, I am going to walk you through 5 steps to have the best year ever. And these tips, they are simple, straightforward, and easy to follow. So I don't want to waste time. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, whatever you feel comfortable with. Let's go. So we are coming with a force. Blessing the reap and we coursing on. Hey sis, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hello, hi, my name is Jen, welcome. And if you're all but a goodie, thank you so much for coming back. I truly appreciate you guys so much. This channel, I talk everything: self-care, self-development, I'm leveling up, just living my best life, soft life. Okay, I bring through my experience, I talk to you guys, I share what I'm going through and what I have learned and all that. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, stick around, subscribe, okay, thumbs up, let me know where you're watching from, and so thank you for stopping by. So I don't want to waste your time, let's get right into this video. So basically, in this video I'm gonna share 5 tips with you guys that is like they work for me, and I do it all the time, and I'm sure it will work for you too. Okay, take what resonates with you, leave the ones that don't. Okay, so I got my phone here. If I look down, is that so? Number 1, assess and evaluate your life. I want you to assess your life. Check, audit your life. You understand? Check what you've been up to. What have you been doing? Do you understand? Because for you to let go of the bad habits that you have been holding into, you need to be aware of them. So look into your life, sit down, check with yourself. Okay, for me, I already know that my problem is that I am so disciplined in other areas of my life, but when it comes to my eating, I have issue with that, and I know I have issue with eating because I'm an emotional eater. Okay, yeah, I know. So I know that I need to work on that, and that's not something that's gonna be easy for me to work on, but I know that's something that I have. Okay, so I need to make sure that moving forward, what I'm going to do to be better than the way I am right now. Literally. Okay, so I want you to assess your life. Is like, are you feeling unmotivated? What making you feel unmotivated? What's going on? Check your life, because I know it's like, what? Why would I assess my life? I know what's going on. But sometimes when you really sit with yourself, you will know that that's when you sit down and just sit down with yourself alone, you know that okay, you need to really focus on yourself and be aware of what's going on, so that way you can work towards your goal. For me, I already have my goal, I know what I want and everything, and I am disciplined in other areas like I said, but when it comes to my food, I am not, and I just need to make sure that I'm being disciplined in that area. Guys, my friend did my hair, you guys like it? I'm feeling it. So yeah, assess your life and check where everything, and make sure that everything is where it is supposed to be. If it's something that you're struggling with, then take time to work on it. Like me, I know why I have this, okay, but I'm not ready to discuss yet with you guys, because you know, you never know who's watching, and this is private matter. So yeah, me for example, I know that I have no issue with going to the gym, I can work out, but it's just food. But again, there's a reason why I do the things I do. So sit down, so that way you can understand yourself. I'm telling you, once you do that and then figure out what's really making you be stuck in one place, and like when you feel like, oh, I'm not moving forward, I just feel like, oh, I no, sit down with yourself and assess. Once you do that, you find out what's going on, you just need to tackle that side of you and just get it done. Okay, for so long this past few weeks I have been unmotivated. I just feel like, I know this sounds horrible, but I was just waiting for the day I'm going to die. Seriously, no motivation at all. Like, that's when you know Jen is in the low, because I'm actually was just like waking up, sleeping, opening my eyes like when I'm going to die. Like, it's so bad. Allah forgive me, I want to be here for long, and I want to have my child, I want to have my family, everything. So yeah, but thank God I'm feeling much better now. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Assess your life, okay? Assess and evaluate your life, okay? Number 2, create a vision board. Start setting yourself up for success. Don't wait until January for you to do your vision board, or like for you to plan your goals for 2024, okay? I did this recently with my friend. She came over, we talked about our goal, what we want to do moving forward, and she wrote her goals, I did mine, and then her goals, we have a similar goal, so it was easy for us just to talk, even if you guys don't have similar, but it helps to have someone there to hold you accountable and make you stay focused and all that stuff. So I would say create a vision board. I need to actually create my vision board, which I will use this time to create it today because I have today free, so I will use it to create the vision board. But I already wrote down the goals, okay? My 2024 goals, period, okay? I'm almost done with my 2023 goals, which I'm so proud of. And again, what I'm going to say, when you're creating that vision board, when you're setting your goals, don't do more than 5, okay? If you know that you're like me, you get anxious, you get overwhelmed quickly, pick 5 goals and focus on it, okay? Because if you pick more than 5, time goes really fast. By the time it gets to December again next year, you're gonna be overwhelmed. You're gonna be like, oh my god, I didn't complete everything that I need to complete. No, you have done it, okay? 5 only is enough. Before I used to overdo, but now 5 is enough. Create a vision board, set yourself up for success for next year, okay? Because 2024, I don't know about you, we're gonna slay it. I can feel it. Because me, when 2023 was entering in 2022, I was like, 2023 is gonna be a year of shedding. When I say shedding, I wasn't joking. I went through hell, okay? It was up and down, and it was just like, oh, I am grateful for the lessons that I've learned. I have been through it. I have been put through the test of time. Allah was just testing me. I'm like, Allah, I am not your strongest soldier. Please, I beg, take it easy on your daughter. But you know what? I've learned. See, next year I'm not playing. I've been giving people warning. I'm not playing. I am no longer playing that. Number 3, start getting everything ready before New Year, okay? Before January or anything like that. Don't wait until January, okay? If fitness is your goal, next year is to lose weight and be healthy and all that stuff, then why don't you start joining the gym if you have anxiety about gym? Okay, you don't want to go to the gym because you feel like, oh, people are judging me. I promise you, nobody's paying attention. I'm talking here. I just started going to a new gym and I feel so anxious going in there. But sometimes I'm like, fuck y'all, okay? I'm paying with my own money. I don't owe nobody nothing. So this gym, I'm gonna go. So if you don't feel like you're that kind of person that can just go to the gym like that, and then I would suggest you start walking. Yes, start walking. There's no excuse. You can work out at home. If you say you don't want to work at home, walking is the easiest thing. They even have a walking exercise, indoor walking inside the house. So there's no excuses. I know we are in UK, it's cold, it rains and all that stuff, but you are not a sugar, you are not a salt, you're not going to melt, okay? Get on outside, put your shoes, put your raining shoes or whatever, put your jacket on, put your AirPod on, your headphone, whatever you have, put it on, listen to music, listen to podcasts. I like listening to my audiobook. I listen to audiobook 30 minutes per day. Like, I just need educational information on my head, okay, for me to stay on top of the things that I want to do, okay? I actually need to listen to it today. Like, I haven't, but honestly, get on outside and start preparing now, because if your body get used to it, like, start with 5-minute walk, okay, and then the following week do 10 and so on, keep increasing it. Before you know it, you're gonna love walking. I think some people go extremely vroom, like, and then they get overwhelmed. It's like, oh, it's too much, I'm not used to this. But that's because you're doing too much, okay? So also with healthy food and stuff like that, okay, if you know that you cannot just eat healthy 5 times a week. Then start with 2 times a week. Say, oh, Monday and Wednesday I'm gonna eat healthy. Whatever happens rest of the days that you have, it's okay. And then keep increasing it, and start focusing on that more and more. Before you know it, your body will get used to it. You will not feel like going to McDonald's to eat, okay? And yeah, just start getting everything ready. Whatever your goal is that you have for next year, start getting things ready. Like, I know that I have courses that I want to do, and I know that I need to start doing research for it now, so next year I know what to do and what month I need to do it, okay? Because I have my teeth that I need to go finish doing the work. It's a lot of things. But yeah, because if you don't set plans in motion for next year, when it comes, you might start finding excuses. Oh, but this won't happen, my finger was swollen, my toe was hurting. Like, sis, listen, I don't know about you, but I want enjoyment for next year, okay? Enjoyment, period. Because I did not come on this world to suffer. Number 4, like I was saying, I think I mentioned this, but I'm gonna mention it again. Sit with yourself, yeah? Write 5 goals that you want to achieve for 2024, okay? Because if you overdo it, you're gonna get overwhelmed. Trust me, I promise you will. When you sit down to look at your goals and you feel like, oh my god, I haven't achieved anything. As a human being, when we see a long list of goals, I don't know about you, if I don't achieve it, like, I feel like a failure. Because I am someone, I can be competitive, not like in a wicked way, like competing with someone and I'm gonna be evil. Not like, no. When I write something down, I need to get it done, okay? If I don't write things down, I'm not going to do it, okay? But so when I see that, it's a motivation for me to do it. If I don't achieve everything I want, then I feel like a failure. So this year, my biggest goal that I have achieved was getting my driver's license. Oh my god, I used to be scared of driving, and then I was like, you know what, if I have a kid, I don't want to be getting inside the bus with my child, and it's not for me. It's the ghetto-ness, okay? And I don't want it, okay? So that was my motivation. Like, for me, I would say write down 5 goals. Sit down with yourself and say, okay, this is the goals that I want for 2024. It can be big, it can be small, okay? So just sit down with yourself and write it down. It's very important. Number 5, create a healthy habit and start implementing it into your routine now. Okay, what I mean by a healthy habit, I'm going to tell you guys about mine, because that's just an example I can give you guys, and if you want, you can try it. For me waking up, going to the toilet, doing my business, coming back, making my bed, drinking my lemon water, getting ready to pray, finish, get ready, go to the gym, come back, shower, if I'm having my breakfast, then I'll have my breakfast, whatever I'm doing, and then I just make my to-do list the night before, because I know if I don't do it, like on my phone, I have a to-do list. I'll show you guys a to-do list that I do for checking up, okay? I don't know, I'll show you guys, it doesn't matter anyways. Okay, I'll show you guys, see? Okay, so every day when I wake up, I'll just cross it, whatever that day will look like. If I have an appointment, if I'm going to meet a friend, I just add it to my list. It's on my phone, it's easy to find and all that stuff. So have a healthy habit, okay? If you, when you wake up, you stay in your bed. I wake up around 6 o'clock, sometimes 7. My schedule is a bit off sometimes, but anyways, find the time that will work for you, that you will feel like, oh, this time I can wake up and I feel good. If you are someone who sleeps and then when you wake up, you have to stay on your phone for 30 minutes going on Instagram, which I honestly, if that's your cup of tea, then do what you like. But I would not suggest for you to sit there on your phone first thing in the morning. I have been doing it lately, which I hate, and I need to stop that. But it's not like I stay there for 30 minutes. Maximum 2 to 3 minutes, I'm gone. But I won't suggest you checking somebody's day before you check in with yourself, okay? Because once you hold your phone and you put it, whatever you see there, that's what your day, what you see in there will matter, okay? honestly will matter. First, when you wake up, you're checking somebody's life, what they're doing. It's just crazy to me. Okay, since I did the Instagram detoxing, social media detoxing, I felt amazing. So now I try to avoid waking up with my phone and checking, oh, somebody's story, what were they doing. Like, no, it's cuckoo bird to me. Okay, so put your phone away, do the things that you gotta do, come back. What I do is I'll come back and get my phone, put my audiobook on. The audiobook you can set timer for like 30 minutes, which I just find crazy. I find amazing. I love it. Put the timer on my phone or with my audiobook, and then go to the gym. On my way to the gym, I'll listen to it for 30 minutes. Then when I get there, I'll listen to my music, I'll watch video, YouTube video, and things like whatever I want after that 30 minutes. Okay, so I would definitely suggest you implement a healthy habit. You don't have to do all the things that I'm doing, but if you used to wake up and stay in the bed for like 30 minutes on your phone, why don't you put your phone away? Yeah, stay in the bed for 30 minutes, reflect on your life. After that, stand up, make your bed, brush your teeth, do your things that you do, and then just start adding things little by little. By 2024, your body will get used to it and you feel 10 times better. Okay, so yeah, I hope these tips help you guys, that you guys learn something, that you guys will be able to apply this into your life. But yeah, bestie, that's all for this video. If you do like this video, please thumbs up, subscribe, and let me know what kind of video you guys would like to see next. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I truly appreciate you all. I will definitely see you guys on my next video. Bye besties.